Jack, who are you as a quarterback? How would you describe yourself in terms of the game that you bring to the field?
Uh, I would like to say I'm a good um I'm a good pocket passer. I like to say I have a strong arm. I like to say I'm smart within the game, and I'd like to say I bring confidence to a team that I'm on.
Now, you've been playing through the system in Manitoba through Winnipeg High School football with Team Manitoba, both U18 and U16. Just focusing on that Team Manitoba process, what did you learn about preparing for teams that are essentially all-star teams? Because that is the situation that you're walking into here.
Yeah, just knowing that everyone that you're going to be playing against um is going to be good, and that you're going to have to bring your A game if you want to succeed. And in order to do that, the preparation, the training, film, and getting your mind right and your body right before the game, it's big because taking those extra steps that maybe separates you from those awesome guys that are doing a lot of those things too. But yeah, the preparation really comes in handy.
You're taking a big step here, playing against the best talent in Canada and with the best talent in Canada. Where do you want this thing to take you? Where do you want to land after you go through your prep phase and get to the next phase?
Well, I would love to play at the next level if that's possible and at a university somewhere. I would love to continue my football journey as much as I can and as far as I can. And it's been a big part of my life for such a long time, and I just wanted to keep going.
When did you start playing football?
I started tackle football in grade 3.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow, you're like
yeah,
a pioneer because not too many kids start their tackle football in grade 3 anymore. Usually there's a flag phase and they start up around the age of just around 12, one way or another. So
yeah.
this is really embedded to you. How much support did you get from your parents through this journey?
They've been nothing but supportive. They've always been there for me throughout all my struggles. Like after a game, if I had a bad game, they're always there for me. They always bring a smile to my face, even when I didn't when it didn't go the way I wanted it to. And they've always been there, bringing me to different camps and um, different teams, different tryouts, and they've also supported me through getting my body right by like feeding me well and supporting me while in my workout plan. They've throughout the whole process, they've really brought me to where I am.
Now, your favorite team is the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. I think that's probably because of geography. They're your hometown team.
Yeah.
Tell me what it's like to have a program like that in your hometown who is always at the top of the standings and selling out football games. Does that serve as any sort of inspiration for you?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Like when you I've got to go to many of those games, and just watching them and watching that stadium, how it gets packed out, and like the environment, and just that really puts into your mind a little bit like that's if that's really where we want to be. Like if you work there, you can get to that point, and it really just like almost makes it a little bit more of reality because you get to see it live in action, and it's in your hometown, watching your hometown team play with some guys that are from your hometown. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, and there's Canadian quarterbacks too in the CFL, even the NFL these days. And when I think about Winnipeg, and I think about Taylor Elgersma, who played at Laurier, and by all accounts is the second best quarterback in that camp in Winnipeg right now. That's got to be inspiring. That's got to be encouraging. Regardless of where your college path takes you.
Yeah, hearing about any Canadian quarterbacks succeeding at a higher level, it really shows that like you can succeed, and there's people that have done it, and if you really do work for it and you really do want it, the opportunities are there for you.
So, what sort of impression do you expect to make on this CFC game? And have you spent some time checking out past CFC games? Because last year's game was fantastic, not just because of the talent on the field, but because of the result in the game. It was back and forth. It was wacky.
Yeah, I've watched for the last 2 years. I've watched for the last 2 years the game, and it's it really just shows like the talent, I guess, that we have here, and just wanting to perform at that stage. It would be something like I'd really want to do.
Well, Jack, we look forward to seeing you this coming weekend. I'll be on a plane in a couple of days, so hope to see you there, and best of luck in the upcoming CFC game.
Thank you.